Alright, good morning. We've just been hanging out here. Such a great night's sleep on the beach. And my van is pretty soundproof. Got the windows cracked now, you can hear the waves, but like the waves didn't really keep me up. They were just faint in the background. It's beautiful. Nobody was driving around at night. A few people, but around 8 or 9, and then it was just dead quiet. It's nice out, blue skies, but the wind has changed. It's coming from more the east. So, maybe hard for you to tell, but I'm going to go around to that side of the island and try to find a spot to stay out of the wind. Because this is kind of the last sunny day. Tomorrow is going to be rainy. It's going to be warm tomorrow. It's going to be warmer tomorrow, though, but overcast and rainy. So I just want to enjoy this day and the sun and relax today like I said I was going to do. Because, yeah, I was going to make some oatmeal and some tea. And I don't even want to stand back there because the crosswind, it's not terrible, but it's a bit chilly because it is January. But yeah, we did a lot of exploring yesterday, so I got an idea of where to go. But yeah, we're just going to do a drive, charge up the batteries again. Oh, the sand. I mean, it's nice, flowery sand. It's not too bad, but yeah, I'll charge the batteries up. I left the heater on. I put the heater on, I don't know, around midnight. I think I left it on till like 5 a.m., so I'm down to 55% of my batteries. So yeah, I want to get that back up to at least 70-ish. And yeah, solar panel's working good. We're pulling in 5 amps. Most I've seen out of it. But we're pointed right at the sun, and it's almost, it's 11, so yeah, go for a drive. Just relax and chill and try to find a spot out of the wind. Alright, well, went around the island a bit. There's definitely less wind on the one side, but there's nowhere nice to park. So I'm dealing with the wind. And yeah, making some sausage wrapped in corn tortillas. Oh, I need to start cooking better. I was gonna maybe check and see if there's some fresh seafood in the other market. That'd be cool to get some seafood here. I don't know, contemplating just crossing over to Galveston Island. I know there's some beaches on the inside there, so I don't know, we'll just relax this afternoon and make a plan here after I eat some lunch. Alright, hey, we've just been chilling here. It's just been too windy to be outside, and there's no way to get out of the wind. But I'm kind of in a pickle here now. I just on the weather channel, weather.com. There's a gale warning of like gale force winds. So there's a rip current also. And so with a rip current, because the winds are going to be so strong coming straight in off the Gulf, tide levels of 3.5 to 4 feet above MLLW. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm assuming like it can be 4 to 5 feet above the tide due to strong onshore winds. So potentially the tide comes up quite a bit further, like where I'm parked right now could be underwater. So we got to figure something out. I would love to get out of the wind. It's going to be like an hour drive away, I think, to get out of the wind though, or like an hour inland. And the weather just kind of sucks here, unfortunately. The week is kind of hit and miss too, and then more rain. Rain tomorrow is the other big thing. There's going to be a bit of rain, and then there's going to be rain this weekend, unfortunately, it being Monday today. So one thing at a time, I guess. I probably shouldn't sleep on the beach tonight. I just don't know. Like, there's still lots of people parked out here with campers even. They're a lot higher in certain spots. I could go to high ground. At least we got to experience a bit of this place yesterday without too much wind. I mean, what do you expect? It's January. You're not going to have perfect weather. We'll figure it out here. I gotta spend some more time on my phone and the weather app. I know there's more beach camping, but yeah, anything on the Gulf here is gonna be just getting hammered here in the next... It's only till tomorrow morning, the crazy winds, apparently. And a bit tomorrow, so it's just like tonight. So maybe I just go inland and then come back to Galveston, and I can always hop across this free ferry. For free beach camping, there's no free beach camping on Galveston Island. You gotta just drive further down another hour. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Well, good morning. Yeah, so we woke up to a storm. It kind of hit right when the sun came up. And yeah, one little bit of heavy rain, and then one flash, one bit of thunder. Then it kind of let up a bit. But there's going to be multiple kind of cells coming through from the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah, it's really warm out. Like, it's plus 17 for it being, you know, that's like hotter than it was yesterday. The high yesterday was like 15. So it's bringing all that warm tropical air. So yeah, like I just had a shower too in this warm wind. It's great, super refreshing. But yeah, I'm just gonna drive. Like, it's not that bad. It's such a warm, humid day. Like, I'm loving it, but that wind, the gale-forced wind. But yeah, we're just approaching the ferry here. Let's read all these signs. Hello. Hi.
Is this your first time?
Yeah.
Okay. You see the lane right there with an 18-wheeler in?
Yeah, so the bit to the left.
Lane 4.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Eighteen-wheeler, that's what they call them here. I've seen signs, 18-wheelers. See that 18-wheeler? I see a semi-truck. That's like a cool nickname, almost like a slang. Alright, I don't know how long we have to wait, but there's a few cars waiting here already, so that's a good sign. Oh, he's gonna tell me to stop, isn't he? Jesus. Please remain in the vehicle. So that's all the parts. Okay, so you are allowed to get out. Cool, right near the back corner. Cool. Alright, well, and we're off. Just keep our eye out for dolphins. Apparently it's very common. You can definitely feel the waves though. You get motion sickness. I've been on some rough water. Kinda rough. Moderately rough water in boats before. Thailand was one of them. We got caught in a bit of a storm the one time out on one of those wood boats with the big diesel engines on the back. Oh, that was rough. Oh man, okay, you just like corrected, but wow, we tipped a few times. Wow, there's some bigger waves. If I were to guess, 3-4 foot waves, yeah. I mean, that one little black dot is a shipwreck. It's slightly concerning. But yeah, there's like some resorts on this part of the island too. Not in front of us here. I think that's still part of oil and stuff there. Alright, well, welcome to Galveston Island. The wheel choke. Get my wheel choke. Beautiful. Alright, parking brake. Love the kick part brake. Click on, click off with your foot. Jeez, what am I, the last vehicle off? Side hasn't been unloaded yet. Scary, fall into the ocean. Oh, it's just the wind. I'm like, something feels weird. I was like, it's just the wind. It's just a steady, even at a slow speed, it's like, this looks like such a cool island too. Palm trees everywhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna head out there. I mean, there's some vehicles out there, giant parking lot there, but like, look at those waves. I'm already struggling to drive, doing 40, 50K. Absolutely crazy. I don't know how well you can see those waves, but there's a couple camper vans. Alright, I saw my first Canadian license plate on a camper van. And I mean, not really, because it was Quebec. So it's not really Canadian. Not true Canadian. Well, they are. But anyways. Yeah. That's hilarious how it took me this long. Like weeks. And I've seen one other Alberta semi. And now one Quebec camper van. Interesting. It's just not a Canadian destination. Oh, it's still so cool. Like right in the middle of town, there's a beach access, and there's no parking anywhere here but right here on the beach, right? So you're allowed to park here. And of course it just says no overnight camping, and I just saw a cop drive out of here, so I think that's going to be pretty strictly enforced in the town here. I think there's spots further down that I think people do it and get away with. So that's kind of what I'm scoping out. Or else, you know, we'll figure it out. There'll be somewhere to sleep tonight that's quiet and we won't get bugged. But I mean, if we could sleep on the beach this time and wake up to tomorrow being nice, it should be a beautiful morning to wake up on the beach. Alright, it was just almost entered these state parks here. There's booths, right, and you gotta pay your $5 to get in, and that doesn't even include your camping, which is like $30. So even just to spend the $5 to drive around, you know, there's so much free public access to land and stuff and parks. Why would I pay the $5? Like, unless you're hanging out there all day on a hot sunny day, you know, then I could consider spending $5 to get into a beautiful state park, which I know a lot of them are. But yeah, we're just gonna loop around the side. This on the left here is the state park, and like, you know, this isn't the state park, so free $5, you know. We're just gonna explore what we can in the free, and then yeah, I think I can go up here. Well, maybe not. No, that's for the state park. Anyways, let's explore this north side out of the wind and find a cool place to hang out for a bit, maybe. We'll see. Can't get them on video, so this is the second time I've seen a flamingo flying. Very pink. I mean, I assume it's a flamingo. If it's not a flamingo, they're definitely eating some pink shrimps. Yeah, like spotting a rare Pokemon or something. You know, this pink bird flying through the air. Legendary. I maybe we should have went that way. Oh, there's just a big parking lot here. This is kind of cool. Oh goodness, I think this island is just too populated, and right, there's just too many people. Because yeah, there's just the public beaches on the south. I think everything is all locked up. I mean, I suppose I could sit here for a bit, but all this stuff is like, no trespassing, no trespassing. See the giant bridge there that goes into Houston? That's cool. That's a huge bridge. Looks like it's a drawbridge in the middle. And then there's a train going there. You probably can't see any of this, but train underneath almost? I guess we're just slowly heading back into town. I can go park on the beach somewhere. I just think, I don't know, I just want to relax and do a bunch of video stuff, work on my laptop. I need to look at some bills again. Scotiabank has been so annoying. They keep saying that these emails are going to be sent, and then they don't get sent through, and then they say wait 24 hours, and then nothing gets sent through, so I got to sit on the phone with them again. And I'm just waiting till I get that all done, and then I just have some other bills to pay. So, I mean, today's is probably the best day to do stuff like that again. Kind of like yesterday afternoon, I did that in the wind. I just did some stuff on my laptop. Oh, we're getting some breaks in the storm. A little bit of sun coming through. And then, yeah, like, there are birds here. Like, they're huge. Like, some of them, this was a larger gray bird. Very long legs. Almost looked like an ostrich, the size of the thing. It's probably, like, taller than Kira by a lot. Probably, like, 3 foot tall. So just at this Moody Gardens, it's kind of like a, you know, resort destination. You got the hotels, there's an aquarium, a tropical kind of pyramid with tropical birds and plants. There's this huge water park, which is obviously closed. Like the aquarium and the tropical kind of area is intriguing, but it's 50 to 70 US dollars. I think if you wanted to do both, it was 70 US dollars or more. Confusing pricing, but that's like 100 Canadian. And I don't know, it just looks like this place is dead. Like, I mean, that might be a good thing. Very few people. This water park would be super cool. Looks pretty legit on a in-season day. But anyways, I just don't feel like forking out 70 Canadian to 100 Canadian, you know, just to go through and see the aquarium. I mean, it's probably would be pretty cool. But I remember, like, I went to the aquarium in Mazatlan. It was like $10, and that was pretty cool. So I've been to aquariums. I've been to other aquariums, like the Monterey Aquarium in Monterey, California, was really good, really cool. Probably better than this. I don't know. This looks fairly dated. But anyways, I guess another time if I am back. I know there's a water park and an aquarium. I may have made a wrong turn, but this is kind of the back road to where the museums are. I'm just gonna blow this popsicle stand out of Galveston Island. It's just such a crammed island on this end. Like, it was kind of nice further down there, but there's just the beach on the south. That's it. This is just old, industrial. And I just passed to jail. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I guess we'll just follow the GPS. Look at how old some of these buildings are. Like, there's old train tracks. Like, there's so much history here, I think. I mean, these are from the early 1900s. Some of these warehouses. I don't know. There's lower end places like this, like, you know, there's stuff where I don't want to be sleeping anywhere near this stuff. Like, what are these? They got steel walls around them. They look like prisons. Oh god, it might even be a prison. No, I think they're just low income housing. V 129 to 132. C 117. Like, where am I? They look destroyed blinds on the inside. Some look okay. Why is there a steel fence around them? Wow, this is like the old part. I'm so curious what this is. Oh, and there's a bunch of police. There's gotta be some sort of juvie or... Oh man, I'm in the rough part of this island. again, like, I didn't know what to expect on this island. Like, yeah, there's some, like, resorts. There's endless beaches. Now I'm going up to, like, some museums. There's also some ships that you could go on, like, U.S. Navy ships. That's up here, too. And there's trains here now. We're on an island. I guess I saw that train bridge. Cool. Yeah, okay, well, this is the train museum. It looks free. I can go in there, park, check out some trains. I don't know, these places look sketchy for some reason. But I just looped around here. Like, there's definitely some historic stuff here. I like the tracks in the road here, so there must be, or used to be, a train, some sort of public transit. I'm gonna try to go down this historic street here. Plaza Railroad Museum in the back. Okay, yeah, this looks legit. Super legit. Look at this. Look at the architecture on that building. Bars, nightclubs. There's probably some good nightlife here. Always stop. Wow. That building looks so cool. Stores everywhere. Restaurants. Gift shops. Galveston Museum. Okay, so yeah, we definitely got some historic buildings. Downtown. Lots of police. Parked police cars. I've been looking at them all. Look at the size of that gift shop. So yeah, like, this is a huge tourist destination for Houston, being, you know, like an hour's drive, not even, depending on what part of Houston you're in. Sort of the wind here. Well, shit, what do we do now? Do I hang out down here? It's not really raining right now either, maybe just lightly. This is almost like a band. Oh man, some cool houses in here. You know, definitely dating back before 1900. The late 1800s. Late 1800s. Okay, well, I think I've basically circled the entire island. Saw downtown. The last thing to see is this Fisherman's Wharf just over here, where kind of the some of the cruise ships and boats come in and out of. But there's a wharf and there's some seafood markets that people say are really well priced. So let's go grab some seafood. I mean, even just if it's just some shrimps, maybe a fish, and we can eat some seafood on the beach tonight. Don't know where I'm going. The smell of fish is in the air. Oh yeah, Fisherman's Wharf. Always great to hunt these out. I remember the one in, where was I? San Francisco was a great one. And even like Seattle, the wharfs. Right, where am I going here? A little bit further down maybe. Oh yeah. So this will be like fresh fish caught this morning. Seafood market. Charters, there's boats. Look, and he's got big tubs of probably fish on ice. Alright, so there's two places side by side right here. Samson and Sons. Oh my god, there's fresh seafood right there. Okay, we need to park. Park, 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 park. Seafood house. Is that a restaurant? Or where I can get fresh seafood? Oh goodness, I don't want to pay for parking either, so we'll figure this out here. There's all these pelicans around. There were some, like, almost coming into the seafood market. I think he shooed them all away. It's hilarious. I got within like a foot of these giant pelicans. Let's go for a little walk here. God, they're huge. Anyways, I got a pound of shrimp, like a good pound for $8.25. Oh yeah, they're there. Holy. Yeah, they're just looking for some seafood too. Oh, it's so nice out once you're out of the wind. Pound of shrimp. I don't even think I can eat a pound at once. So this is like 2 meals for $8. It's American, so Canadian, $10, $11. All right. Okay. I was gonna get out and talk to him, but he said Saskatchewan or something, and he took a picture of my license plate. Saskatchewan or something. I can't even pronounce how he pronounced Saskatchewan. Alright, yeah, cool Fisherman's Wharf. There's so many other little restaurants here. I'd love to stop and get some, some other fresh seafood. And they also said like they could fillet something. They had larger fish in there, but you could just get a fillet or fillet of something. Which I probably should have done because I could have made fish tacos. But we're gonna probably try to half-ass make some shrimp tacos. I should get some other shrimp taco toppings. Alright, back on the interstates. Got it. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, they're nice to just cruise on, but like, you just have to give her and merge and read all the signs. We got a cool big bridge here. And there's the train bridge down below there. But yeah, we'll get some cheap gas here. I think this is at one of like the world's largest gas stations. Like a coworker was talking about it. Yeah, what is it? Big sign up there, next exit. Chucks or something? Ugh. Bucks. Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas. Like, this looks ginormous. So it's a giant gas bar with like a supermarket attached to it. But it's all like one place. Jesus Christ, yeah. Pick a pump, any pump will do. Left hand side, I guess we're just going in here. Which way's the wind blowing? Like, look at the size of this. Please be cheap gas, please be cheap gas. Oh, a little more, $2.85. Well, that's still the cheapest I've actually seen. Sometimes the apps and Google Maps aren't as accurate. It looks a little more sheltered here. And back pump looks more sheltered than the front pump. It's the biggest gas station I think I'll ever be in. The inside is just like a giant store with like a fresh bakery. They had fresh meat, fresh like brisket sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches. Okay, we got the dog park taken care of. us, so we just went.
Take the next right onto East NASA Parkway, then use the left lane to take the NASA Road 1 East trail.
Oh, the NASA Road 1 East trail. We're 5 minutes away. So, yeah. I have no idea what to expect here. We are winging it. Alright, merging. Then what? Left lane. Left lane must enter ramp. That's what we are doing.
Use the left lane to take the NASA Road 1 East with 2 lanes to turn left on the 2nd street.
See planes and shuttles. And space capsules under rockets there. I don't know where I'm going. Welcome, please purchase parking at main entrance. That's good, so I don't have to get out. Okay, parking at main entrance. Wow. Space stuff. Well, I guess we just park and go in.
Continue straight, then turn right.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough out of you. Okay. Parking straight, it says. Okay. Oh, I forget why they did that. I attached those to planes to fly them. Oh, there's gonna be so much to learn. I'm gonna be like, just amazed. Well, I guess I have to wait till tomorrow. It's too windy. Apparently there's a tram that takes you over to NASA. And the wind gusts are just too high. Yeah, I think I still really want to check this place out tomorrow. And she said tomorrow will be a lot quieter. All these school buses were here. I'm so intrigued. It's only $30, so whatever, 40 something Canadian. So I'm sold. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go back south to the beach. It's an hour and 10 minutes. And then yeah, come back here for 10. Oh, you can see all the burn marks on it. Like, I mean, I suppose there's paths you can walk around. Well, no, that's all gated in. I think that's all part of the exhibits. So you gotta go inside to get there. I'm sorry, man. It just says tornado warnings in the area till 2:30. So that's the next 20 minutes. I mean, we're about to get on the freeway. Yeah, I guess we'll just take that with a grain of salt. It said tornado warning. Take shelter in a basement. What do you do, right? Like, I could drive... something like a gas bar. Like, when I was gassing up there, there was like some huge gusts of wind. I don't have to get on this interstate right here. That's great, hey? Just get some tornado warnings, take shelter. Nah. Oh, my eyes are on the sky anyways. See any type of little funnel cloud. I've always said I wanted to go storm chasing in Tornado Valley in the spring. It's not quite the spring, but this part of Texas is part of Tornado Valley. I'm just looking around now. Tornadoes. I've had dreams about chasing tornadoes. I'm like doing all my childhood dreams right now. Like NASA spaceships, tornado chasing. Clouds look really dark behind me. This looks clear this way. I gotta turn my map around. Okay, we're heading southish. Maybe heading more west. It looks really dark behind me. But the thing is when I looked at the radar map about 10 minutes ago, there's one big cell coming across, the cold and the hot front. like if I hit some crazy winds though, I am worried about my rooftop container. And I don't have those latches locked. I bought some locks. It's windy. I feel like I should get off the highway. Oh, and the scattered lightning, I don't know if you saw that. Tropical storm. Oh my god, I'm getting blown around. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay off this interstate. I'm just on the byway beside it. And we're gonna take a little more of a scenic route across to that wildlife sanctuary. But yeah, there are some strong winds. And like, I should watch the temperature, right? Van says 21. I bet you that cold front, once that cold front hits, temperature's just gonna drop. So yeah, it's just a recipe for tornadoes and storms. Doing shoulder checks for tornadoes. I was talking about tornadoes with my family on a family chat last night, sending clips of Twister and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, there's gonna be possible tornadoes tomorrow. And I just sent in my family chat that, yeah, that I just got the emergency alert for tornadoes. Take shelter immediately. Like, so everyone just got that message, and it's like, well, what do? Like, you just go home and take shelter, I guess. I'm gonna get out of this populated area, and I'll probably find a place to pull over, hopefully outside of the urban area, which I should be out of shortly, I believe. And we'll pull up that radar map and see where I should be looking, maybe where I should be driving towards to see the tornado. But yeah, I'll keep my eye on the news. You can hear my other phone beeping with the emergency alert. It rings, it keeps dinging every minute when those emergency alerts come on, because there's been a few previous ones. But yeah, whole lightning. Keep driving here, I'll turn my camera on if I see anything. Here we got police and fire truck coming from that way. Oh man. I thought those were like tornado horns for a while. Close this window again. Let's watch behind me, make sure they're not coming this way. Yeah, I don't really want to drive really fast either. I want to like double check my rooftop box. They're not coming this way. Yeah, I mean, it might have just been an accident. I know lots of the Google Maps, the highways were like slow, like in red. Orange and red, like all the highways, just because the heavy rain and low reduced visibility. And then the wind gusts. And it's really low cloud cover. So if there's any kind of storm, I need to like get a live radar map going. Okay, I'm trying to miss my turn. You know, this cell is coming south towards me from behind. So that's the dark cells, the dark clouds behind me. If I skip ahead a bit, there, that red line is coming this way. So I don't know what I should do, because it's basically coming in behind me and chasing me. And I probably don't want to go right to the ocean front when that cell hits. I don't know. Just because winds will be higher there. I would assume everyone's driving a little cautiously. I'm driving cautiously too. Okay, so this is my turn. Oh, I just made a funny video on Instagram, like showing the emergency alert to take shelter, and I step outside. Anyways, cool video, funny video. Yeah, I mean, this is coming this way for sure now. It was kind of calm here, bit of lightning. So this is definitely chasing me. There's more lightning. I'm just looking at the radar right now. Oh, it's so slow. Why is it disappearing? man. I think, yeah, like, if I haven't seen the heart of the storm yet, like, here it comes. So I don't know if I should just stay here. I mean, the wind is coming. Ooh, I don't even know what direction I'm facing right now. I mean, I feel like this field is the safest place to be, like, unless debris starts flying, but I don't know. But yeah, this red cell here is going to sweep across this area. What's that? I'll probably just stay here. Like, I don't know what else to do. Like, it should pass. I mean, actually, it might take an hour to pass. 3:50. Wow, 3:30 to 3 to 4. So that's like an hour and a half. An hour to an hour and a half for this cell to pass. Okay, I think I'll keep driving to that wildlife area. There'll be nothing out there but trees. Trees might be debris though. Yeah, I'm just gonna check my rooftop stuff. I should throw those locks on real quick. Keep on trucking. Probably can't even hear me. Well, there's no hail yet. That might be an issue once the cold front hits. I do not want to hit hail. That would be my only concern. Tornado, hail, power, flying debris. I don't know. If I see somewhere big to park, I'll go there. But I don't know. I'll just keep driving slow. Well, this isn't getting better. I'm driving out of the urban area. I don't know. Wow, that was some crazy lightning. It looked like a secondary explosion. Oh, and there's all these power lines. Need to get away from the power lines. It wasn't too close, but it was fairly close. Yeah, kind of freaked out my mom sending her these videos. It's getting a lot of lightning. I just looked up, the tornado was more east of Houston, where I'm way southwest. Lightning's scary. That was like, a fork came down, and you could see a secondary kind of, must have hit a power line or transformer. Oh shit, that's a lot of lightning. Yeah, maybe I should take this a little more seriously. Wow, that was close. I lost my GPS now. Where was I going? Wow. Oh, that was close. Oh god. Well, vehicles safe. Power lines falling are not safe. Oh man, it just got dark too. This is insane. Okay, it seems a little calmer. That was like so many, still shooting out every few seconds. Look at how dark it is. Oh, I kind of want to stop. I don't know what to do. This is like another little cell just around me. Like around the horizon is light. This is like a dark cell. I feel like we're in the eye of this storm now. It's not of this little storm. It's not raining here. Okay, I need to get my GPS. Yes, location back. Oh man, okay, so that's like a second or two away. So it's still a mile or two away, right? No, that's Galveston Island. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Fuck. Okay, we're turning right here, I guess. Down here. Oh, I probably missed a turn a while back. Oh,
Turn left onto Highway 6 South.
Okay, need to turn left. Wow. Tropical storms. Maybe I should hunker down. There's so many power lines. Holy shit. Like a cannon. I feel safe in a vehicle. I mean, there's a flagpole beside me. McDonald's sign beside me. Lots of power lines. Do I just wait this out a bit? Evacuation route. Oh, it's a tsunami sign. Fuck. It's not something else, it's a tsunami, right? No, it's hurricane. Oh man. That one was close. I could feel the shockwave inside my vehicle. Calm before the storm. This is a weird little cell here. Yeah, it's still 20 degrees out. This cold front is pushing this out. Like, I feel like the tornado risk isn't quite there. Lightning though. I mean, apparently you're pretty safe in a vehicle from what I can remember. Even if the lightning hits the vehicle. But there's so many tall things around, you're fine. This might be the part moving south, so maybe I should just wait it out because this. Wait, which direction am I? Oh, I'm all turned around. I need to go. Jesus, why is this map so confusing? I'm on the other side of the road. I feel like, yeah, that's the north is that. It's moving south. So if we want to see more extreme weather, we can move south. Alright, that's it, south. So yeah, maybe I should just wait this out. The whole area is in the tornado warning area now, I just realized. Until 6 p.m. 9 counties, South Central Texas, Galveston, yeah, it's the whole area. 1 hour ago, expires in 3 hours now. So that just changed, that just came in. Well, maybe not, I didn't quite get that information. And I hope not a lot of water's hitting my rooftop box. I got some tools up there and stuff. Some clothes. I think I put my one hoodie up there. I have to inspect that. I have to shut this window. Even though I have this wind guard. Jesus. Wow, the winds just picked up really high and just went back down. No, like I'm still in this for like a good hour. The time this this front moves through. Yeah, that rogue wind that came out of nowhere, that was pretty intense. I didn't get that on camera. Like I got this drive-through bank shelter. If shit gets real crazy, I'm just gonna pull a U-turn and go under the cover, which I'm sure will be fine if shit's going down. I'm sure nobody would be trying to do their online drive-through banking, their window open. But yeah, I don't know. Just chill for a bit. I guess got a McDonald's right there. Ooh, I should get an ice cream sandwich. Ooh. Okay, it's been what, I don't know, 20 minutes, maybe 30 since I pulled in here. Not 20 minutes. The temperature dropped to 18, so that's like 3-4 degrees. So this is the cold front coming through now, so that should push everything out, or so it seems. So I'll probably just wait a little bit longer. And then yeah, I need to go south the way the storm is heading, so I don't want to like run back into it if I start driving too soon. I'll wait a little bit longer and see how driving it is. But yeah, there's definitely flooding in areas. Like this whole grass up here is flooded. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna keep driving. It said the tornado warning ended, like nothing can produce a tornado anymore because the cold front moved in. Something like that, anyways. The tornado that happened though was right north of NASA in the Pasadena Deer Park area. Apparently a semi even got flipped over. So like, I could have definitely chased that if I wanted to. I mean, this was like enough, scary enough almost, with the amount of winds and now the flooding. Like, we got some flooding. But I'm going to continue south-southwest, kind of with the cold front, so hopefully things won't get any worse. And I'll get near my, back near the Gulf of Mexico coast. Yeah, there's like a foot of water here almost. I'm driving in, be a little careful. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. Well, I mean, we're heading south, I think, more back into that line, but it's so hard to get an accurate reading on the radar of where it is, and I think it's moving very slow. So, but now that I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, well, it's clearing up, driving south-southwest. The wind's definitely crazy now. But yeah, this is the cold front now because it just dropped like 7 degrees. It's now 14, which kind of sucks. I was really enjoying that humid 21 degrees. But yeah, this cold front should just push everything away, and it should hopefully be a pretty calm night and hopefully blue skies in the morning. I got another 30 minutes to the ocean. Well, I tried chasing the tornado, but it got away. Unfortunately. That was some crazy weather. Wow. Man, so I just passed a sign. This is like a marsh reserve. I thought it was more like a bird sanctuary. No, it's for alligators. So yeah, I'd love to see an alligator just like chilling on the side of the road. I mean, and some of this is like you can access this and go into. Oh, now I got my eyes out for alligators. The waves. Wow. These are some of the biggest waves I've ever seen. It'd be hard to see. There's not that much wind coming in off the coast though. They're like canceling each other out. Super intriguing. Let's go check out those waves. Alright, what? Holy shit, it's all flooded. Beach permits requested. Okay, this is not. Wow, look at the waves. You probably can't see them. I shouldn't drive too far into this. I don't know how deep it is. Alright, we'll go a bit further and find some beach access with some monster waves. This looks magical here. Like with these crazy waves and low clouds. sun poking through. This one beach entrance here is just kind of flat, so it's kind of flooded out. It's not that deep. I'm sure I could drive through this. But I'm probably just going to keep driving down and find these other beach accesses. There's one person in a van sitting there. Super cool. And the winds, yeah, kind of weird how it's not too windy actually. Looks windier out there. Alright, beach access number 2. I'm glad this one gives you a bit more information. But yeah, I mean, there's alligators out here, jellyfish, sea turtles. Stay out of the dunes, and then this at least has a speed limit. So I'm not sure what the speed limit was before, but yeah, 15 seems like a reasonable speed limit. That's why a lot of people, I think, were driving slow the other day. So pretty with the sun coming through. Okay, this is beach access number 3. There's a guy with a truck and a tent, and then there's a 5th wheel further down. This isn't bad. I would take maybe over here a bit and just park by a sand dune. But yeah, we got 2 more beach accesses. I think there's 5 of them. This is number 3. So let's keep going. Look at that sky. That was beautiful. But yeah, we went to the end of this peninsula, and yeah, the beach just got worse down there. It's smaller because, I mean, we're getting that, what do they call it, a rip tide? And we're coming up to high tide in an hour-ish. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to this beach access 4 or 3. I'm thinking 3 was a bit better. I'm gonna stop in at 4 just up here, and then yeah, we're just gonna have to pick a spot and call it. But at least the winds should die down, and the tide is gonna go down after, you know, an hour. It's gonna start decreasing again. But yeah, crazy. I'm sure this tide is as high as it could possibly almost be right now with the winds and the size of these waves coming in. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll find a little spot.